that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
We live, dog. My first time meeting him. Sahtyre.
Good.
First time seeing you do your thing. Fire, man. How did it feel to be back, man? They say you've been going for like 10, 12 years now?
Yeah, I think my last battle was about 12 years ago. Just managed. That shit felt fucking amazing, man. We had a crazy battle. My nigga Barz did what the fuck I knew he was finna do, and better. And I think the fucking battles, I think that shit is something you need to watch for sure.
Man, y'all went
like that.
Definitely a style clash. Y'all both had different style, but y'all both bought like a whole full clip for each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you really took each other serious. How do you view Marv, man, before you prep for this battle? I know he's a legend, you know what I mean?
That's the thing. Marv is my nigga. First of all, I fucking love that nigga. Like that's my dude. I wouldn't even consider like coming back to battle anybody less than somebody that I both respected and thought was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And like as great as I know this nigga is, like the nigga was still better. Like that's like he's still better than what I thought.
Yeah.
You know, I still definitely got the battle. That's why he still owed me a drink. But I wouldn't rather it be nobody else than Barz for real. Like that motherfucker's a real legend. And beyond that, he's just a real competitor and a real motherfucker. Like,
yeah. That's fire, man. Hey, how was it? How was this crowd? How was this atmosphere for your return battle? You know?
You know what? I feel like the battle before us must have been like they didn't feel it that much because the energy was kind of stale when we started.
Yeah.
And then I went first, and I feel like we woke them motherfuckers up. Mm-hmm. And by the time Barz was going, by the time my second round was going, I feel like the entire motherfuckers was like very zeroed in, locked in. Like it was a very receptive. They gave a fuck. The crowd gave a fuck. And they was present. It was very present.
Your performance is wild, man. You was from the very first word. You was all over, all in Marv's face. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fire. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? Do you practice that exact same way? Or does that when you get on stage you just go crazy type thing? You know what I mean? Some people don't do that when they practice.
It's both. I definitely see in my mind like type of shit I'm gonna do, or if I'm like while I'm rehearsing, I definitely have shit that I think I might want to do, but but I really want to react in the moment to how it feels. And I think that was probably the craziest part, having not done this exact type of shit in so long. It's like I was learning from the fucking first bar I spit. I was trying to fucking take it in and see how it felt, what to do, how aggressive I could get, how loud I should be. Right. I felt like even though I got the tools in the motherfucking box. For me, the funnest part was figuring out exactly how to use those motherfucking tools that I haven't necessarily used like exactly like that in so long. So I feel like by the time we was in the second round, the fucking crowd was zeroed in.
Man, we was in for sure, man. And speaking of all that, how you said how you wanted to do it, is there anything you would have did different now that you got your first performance out the way? Like maybe before you felt you rusty somewhere or anything? It was 12 years?
Honestly, nothing.
That's tight.
I'm only saying that because I did my best. Like I fucking prepared. That's nigga better than I ever fucking have and other shit.
Yeah.
I felt completely confident, and I feel like my execution was top notch. But then on top of that, I would say the exact same for Barz.
Okay.
And that shit is worth more than anything. You don't want it to be a motherfucking just straight beating up on a nigga or like just straight like.
Right.
Like, I want us to be us.
Yeah.
And so even niggas that don't know who, shit, I didn't even know exactly how I was gonna do, nigga. Like, I've been rapping every day for the past 12 years, but I ain't battled in 12 years. That's two different things.
That is.
Whether niggas realize that or not, that's what I want niggas to really understand.
Yeah.
Is that what battle rappers do, these niggas, this shit is different. Nigga, this shit is Broadway fucking that you wrote yourself.
Right,
this shit
right.
is not a fucking game. This shit is not a performance. I can fucking perform in front of how many ever people. Nigga, I got my DJ, I got my other, like.
Yeah.
This shit ain't that. So, if you don't realize how much of a, honestly, you gotta be a motherfucking thespian. You gotta be a motherfucking real performer. You gotta be a real writer.
Yeah.
You gotta be a motherfucking personality.
Facts.
This is like fucking wrestling, nigga. Like, if you don't hit all of those points, you're not gonna captivate the crowd. And Barz is arguably one of the best of all time at everything I just said.
Fire.
So that's why
Fire.
that shit is so humbling. It's so amazing to me that we got to do it.
So you back, Sahtyre? You back now? We get more of this?
We'll see.
Or you just teasing us right now, B?
Let's see.
We gonna see?
I mean, you know, I do everything I do to the fullest. You feel me? So
Yeah.
let's see.
Hey man, I appreciate it, big dog. Let them know where they can find you, man.
Man, Sahtyre.com, Sahtyre anywhere. Sahtyre. You already know.
Hey man,
I
appreciate
think
your
I spelled it
time.
wrong, but who knows?
I appreciate you though. You know what I'm saying? Your time, everything, dog. That's Sahtyre, man. On the return, we out.